you get along and see them at Chili House tomorrow with the...
Festival is rocking backstage at the Donington Monsters of Rock, and a little earlier there you just saw Wasp. We are moving up the bill, all 6 bands featured, and now it's time to meet Slayer. And I'm joined by Kerry and Tom, and it's very nice to welcome you back to the Headbangers Ball.
Well, thank you very much.
Now, you look as if you've got the right... This is a guide to what you should wear at Donington when it rains. As you can see, Kerry is sporting the latest attire to keep him warm at Donington, and it wasn't very good conditions for you on stage. How did you cope with that?
It was great for us. It didn't rain until the last song.
So you had a good time?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah? There you go. Okay, it was great. Now, we thought that you guys were having some time off. You deserved a long holiday, so how come you ended up playing at Donington?
That's why, because Donington. We were offered Donington, so we came out of retirement for the year to do Donington and a few other gigs just to warm up for Donington. You know, we did 4 in the States, and we did Mannheim, the Super Rock Show in Mannheim, and Poland, Czechoslovakia, and then this.
Yes. Okay.
This was awesome.
It was. I can vouch for that. Now, we have been celebrating a decade of aggression with Slayer. Now, do you see this as closing that decade or kicking off the next 10 years?
Is closing a 10-year?
Yeah. Or start kicking off the next 10 years? Or both, maybe?
Neither. It's just something we did. You know, we put a live record out. It wasn't closing a chapter, starting a new one, or anything. I mean, we just chose time to put a live record out. And that's it. Say something.
Hi.
Now, I have to point out that you had a new drummer on stage with you, Paul Bostoff, who used to be in Forbidden, I believe. Now, were you pleased with the way Paul performed today? He's like a real powerhouse, isn't he?
The whole Castle Donington show was completely awesome. Everything sounded great. Paul was awesome. Tom sang great. Me and Jeff did our stuff. You know, it was, everything clicked. The crowd was into it, you know, and we just ruled the stage. It was great.
Did you feel a responsibility, because you guys are the most extreme band to ever appear at Donington in its 12-year history?
No.
Did you feel like a responsibility to show that you could make it work at a big festival like this?
I think we did. Yeah, we came across very well.
What was that kind of sound?
They're giving me the giggles. Look, I think we've been talking about it, and I think the best thing is for you to see it. We are going to see Slayer live on stage at Donington, and it is loud. interim there, I have managed to compose myself. I'm back with Kerry and Tom from Slayer at Donington, you know by now. And I was wondering, how did you tailor your set specifically for Donington? Was it really just like greatest hits type scenario?
It was more like we had 45 minutes and we had to pick our best 45, you know.
I'll try. we put as many songs as we could get in there, and we only gave Tom 3 chances to talk in between songs, so we could play more tunes. You know, we did no encores. We just rolled songs together. You know, because in that festival situation, we want to play as many tunes as we can.
So it's just like full-on, really aggressive, straight ahead.
Completely full on.
That's what we want. We
Balls
like,
out.
We like going out there and just going, thanks, good night. Yeah.
All right. How have you translated your live show to a larger outdoor stage and obviously a much broader audience? I mean, how do you maintain that intensity, you know, that you do enjoy in like smaller venues?
Doesn't matter if we play in a club,
You just do it.
70,000, we do the same thing every show.
Yeah, you just do it. You go out and do it. It's okay if I fart.
It's rock and roll. So it's really just the same attitude for every show that you play.
It's the same. You go out there and you just do it and hope that nothing fucks up. So.
Would you regard this as one of like the biggest challenges of your career so far?
It's a show. It's just the biggest show I've ever done. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. Awesome is the word of the day, I think. Apart from freezing.
At least when we played, it was awesome. I didn't see everybody, but when we played, it just raged.
Yeah.
Now, as I said earlier, you guys were meant to have some time off. How are you getting on writing the next Slayer album?
Well, we're going home tomorrow. We're going home tomorrow, so after 3 weeks, we'll probably start trying, you know, because we had to work Paul in. So writing stuff took like a back seat for a while. I started coming up with things, and then we started working with Paul, and we had to get things right for the tour. You know, now we'll go home and really get into it.
I mean, there's a lot of like world events going on, very serious stuff happening in the world. Do you think that's going to influence the next album?
Not me, but when he writes, I'm sure it will.
Eric.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay, so you're going home,
No.
you're going to start the writing the next album,
No.
and then...
I will.
Yeah.
Well, okay, Kerry will. All right, okay. Well, that's all we've got time for, okay? That's all we've got time for from Slayer, thank goodness. So I think I better let them get on and party because these guys deserve it. Totally awesome, great show, and there you go. You are going to see more of it now on the Headbangers Ball, and then after the next commercial break, in complete contrast to Slayer, I will be back with Thunder. But here you go with more live Slayer.